So like I said, I'm just walking. I don't get tired. The shoes help. I remember when I would walk, like I wouldn't have before these shoes. I would wear any shoe I would have. That was before I was like conscious of my footwear or whatever. You know, like before I cared about my curved foot. Like I have a curved foot, so I wear nothing but Air Max now. Like I never had Air Maxes. I was never into Air Maxes just for the simple, you know, I thought they were like, I would call them like a candy shoe. It's like a nice little candy. You know, they look cool, they're all colorful. Some are, you know, some are all like stylistic or whatever. Never gave them a chance till I was at work and seen a youngster with Air Maxes. And then after I was like, hey bro, are those, like, are they comfortable? He said, yeah man, you never had pair of Air Maxes? Nah. So then he told me to try some, and it was just the way he said it. I was like, you know what, I'll try some. Went to the mall, I tried some on, and I remember when I tried them on, I forgot what Air Maxes they were. They had a big old bubble in the back or whatever. I remember when I tried it on, like as soon as I started walking, I felt like the shoe was fucking walking for me. Like I remember I was tripping out. I was like, I felt like I was falling forward. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? I felt like I was like, you know, falling forward and everything.
Wait.
So like I'm vlogging, and as I vlog, you could tell that everybody right here just be looking at me all weird and shit, like, because I have a camera. You know what I mean? Just cause like, you know, like, I don't mind that at all. Like I just, like, if they're gonna like look, might as well say hi or something. And you know, so like I remember when I put them on, like I started falling forward. Like I felt like I was like just falling forward, like. And I was like, yup, these are gonna be the ones. So I didn't buy them that day because I don't make purchases like that. So I saved up for it. I put 10 bucks away every time I got paid or something, every time I got money. I think no more than, like, say almost like a month maybe. Almost like a month. I got my first pair of Air Maxes. And the Air Maxes that I got, they were the Air Max 90s. The all black. And then my next pair of Air Maxes, I only have two, it's just these right here. And I prefer these to walk rather than the other ones. The other ones, the Air Max 90s, I would very much use those for, like, say, standing, not walking like long distances. Obviously walking, you know, even at work you're walking, whatever. But if you're just walking and you just want to walk, like you just want to walk, you know, I wouldn't want to like do an oil change in these shoes or be a mechanic in these shoes, you know. So these shoes just pure walking, pure like, you know, like pleasure, using my feet pleasurely. And my Air Max 90s, I use those for work, and you know, I have no problem scuffing them and all that. Movers right there, they're still working. So newer lifestyles, man. Become newer. It's gonna be hard to get newer. Like I took this And also newer, the thing with newer is you have to absolutely document it. That's like, you know, that's newer. That's the whole point of newer too. Is like we don't trust you. We don't trust you. We don't trust you. Like, I don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, on newer lifestyles, man, like, I do not trust you guys. Let me give you guys an example. You guys always talking about how you guys like to read and shit. And I know all you motherfuckers won't even fucking read like that. You know what I mean? Ain't none of you guys reading like that. Like, nobody, especially in my age, my situation. What does that mean? Dog, I don't go to school. I don't have an education. I don't have family members who go to school. I don't got a mentor. I got nobody telling me what to do, what to read. Right? But I still chose to fucking read though. Nobody fucking told me. You know who told me? The money told me. I mean, like, hey dog, like money ain't that easy to get, fool. You know what I mean? There's a newer and entrepreneur. And here's a neurology and newer. Then get to fucking reading, dog. Like, read. Now, I ain't reading no fucking bullshit ass books. I'm reading some decent books and I'm finishing them. And the reason why I don't trust you guys is because I know you guys are not finishing these books. I done caught so many people that broke my heart and disappointed me when we're talking about a book. And they said, oh yeah, I read that book is good, but I could tell they only read 4 chapters out of the 12. But yeah, they read those 4 chapters. Yeah, they did. I mean, like, yeah, they read those 4 chapters out of 12 though. So you didn't read. You didn't read that. I don't care how many pages you read. You didn't read that shit. You started something. One, you started something you didn't finish. Second of all, you're gonna be inventing shit if you only read 4 chapters out of the 12. 3, you probably didn't even like that book. That's why you didn't finish it. You probably didn't even like reading. That's why you don't finish it. So that just tells me you're doing what you can, not what you want. That's number 4. You know what I'm saying? Doing what you want is finishing a book. Everybody wants to finish a book. Everybody wants to finish a book, no matter how much they hate reading. And if they hate reading, it's because they know they can't finish that book, even if they want to. And that hurts even more. They can read 4 chapters out of the 12. They want to read all 12. But they don't like to read, so they can't finish all 12. And they can't finish all 12, that's why they don't like to read. That's why they talk shit about people who read. I sometimes feel like the same way that Kobe feels with that back-to-back and that three-peat. The same way Kobe feels like that. I feel the same way. I have the same feeling as a book reader. I got the same feeling as a book reader. I'm a champion. Ain't no one could beat me. I was at the finals game 7. I was at the finals game 1. I was at the Western Conference finals. You know, I made the playoffs and everything. That's how I feel when I'm reading. And that's how I feel when I finish a book. When I finish a book, I feel like I just did the Michael Jackson last shot, game 6. And a lot of people, you know, that's the thing. It's like, say you do finish that book, right? But you don't get that feeling. You don't know how to form that feeling. You never watched a bunch of fucking game 7s.